Welcome to North Georgia News Now. I'm Beth Bird. Coming up today in local news, 10 local seniors are honored after signing military contracts. Hamilton Medical Center has welcomed a new president. A Dalton native is set to join the Lady Red Wolves soccer team, and this evening's county school board meeting will recognize student and teacher achievements. Later, Shane Franks is on site at Bailey Outdoors for an exclusive interview, and Grant Harris will also be here to share the WDNN community calendar. But first, here's your local weather.
Today's local weather is brought to you by Built Well Bait.
Welcome back to your local news. Several students from Northwest High School are preparing to begin their military service this summer. The 10 high school seniors were recognized during a recent military signing ceremony. The event marked the school's 14th year of holding such ceremonies, according to Terry Sutton, chairperson of Northwest Social Studies Department. Sutton helped organize this year's event and said the ceremonies are a way to recognize enlisting students in a fashion similar to student athletes who sign with colleges and universities. The students were honored by their teachers, family members, recruiters, and Whitfield County School Board members and administrators. The signing ceremonies are sponsored by the Georgia United Credit Union, who provides area high schools with a financial donation to help with the ceremony when students are given parting gifts. Harrison Stafford, the Senior Business Development Officer for the Georgia United Credit Union, said the credit union is proud to sponsor such events. "This is a big day," he said. "We're very appreciative just to be one small piece of the celebration." Senior Luis Almazan is one of the students who was recognized at the ceremony. Almazan said he did not initially know what he wanted to do with his life. However, after talking to his brother, a U.S. Air Force serviceman, the path became clear. Almazan will join the Navy as an engineman. As an engineman, he's going to do a lot of work on mechanical systems, said Petty Officer Kaylin Moore. "It depends on which platform he's on and which department that he's in, but we need enginemen and mechanics everywhere always," she stated. Almazan, along with fellow students Brianna Santillan and Braden Baker, were recognized during the ceremony by U.S. Navy Petty Officers Moore and Marcus Young, who presented the students with their Navy stoles. Santillan is a lone female of the new recruits and will join the Navy in the medical field as a hospital corpsman. Brianna is very, very ambitious, very respectful, and sweet. "I know the compassion she has for people," said Moore. Santillan said she is looking forward to learning and acquiring skills that will stay with her for the rest of her life. Other student recruits honored during Wednesday's ceremony include Eduardo Jimenez, Daniel Soto Borrego, and Freddie Lara, who signed with the National Guard. Students Nathaniel Cuban and Nolan Barton signed with the Air Force. Aiden Basler and Giovanni Cicito will be joining the Army. Congratulations to these seniors. We wish you the best of luck in your future endeavors. Hamilton Medical Center, the flagship hospital of the Hamilton Healthcare System, has welcomed a new president and CEO, Sandy McKenzie. McKenzie has over 18 years of leadership experience at Hamilton, where she has served in various capacities, including Chief Operating Officer, Executive Vice President, and President of Operations. McKenzie will continue to have operational oversight of Hamilton Healthcare System affiliates. Jeff Myers, President and CEO of Hamilton Healthcare Systems, had great things to say about McKenzie. Sandy is a devoted leader, providing keen guidance and direction as the hospital treats more individuals each year, achieves industry-leading quality metrics, and provides top-notch care for our community, Myers said. Myers will continue in his role as President and CEO of Hamilton Healthcare Systems, overseeing the overall enterprise of the organization as well as the acquisition of Tennova Healthcare in Cleveland, Tennessee. A Dalton native has signed a contract with the Chattanooga Lady Red Wolves. Emily Betterton, a Daltonian who attends Chattanooga's Baylor School, is one of the only 3 students to sign pre-professional contracts with the Red Wolves. Betterton, along with Zoe Meisenheimer and Mary Womack, were members of the Red Wolves Youth Academy program. The pre-professional contract will allow Betterton and the other signees to compete with the team, which plays in the USLW League while maintaining amateur status. USLW is a pre-professional league. Head coach Luke Winter said the team has added quality players for the last several years. These are players that we believe can compete for positions and help the team win games. We signed Mary, Emily, and Zoe because we believe they are good enough to be on the roster, he said. With the right attitude, I believe they will earn opportunities. Betterton has been competing in the Red Wolves Academy since 2019 and hopes to be an example and inspiration for the next generation of young girls. Betterton had this to say about the Academy. It has greatly prepared me for this opportunity by providing top-level coaches who have guided me throughout my soccer career here in Chattanooga. Hard work, dedication, and commitment individually and with my team is what I learn in every practice, she shared. The Lady Red Wolves will open the 2024 season on Sunday, May 12th at home at the CHI Memorial Stadium located in Eastridge. Tickets will be available online and access to all matches are included for Chattanooga Red Wolves FC first team season ticket holders. More than 40 Whitfield County School students and staff members will be recognized during this evening's school board meeting. The monthly meeting is set to take place at Valley Point Middle School. Superintendent Mike Uten, along with the board members, will recognize the school system's 2024 REACH scholars, Devin Bell, Alex Mullins, Sarah Arnold, Alexandra Brewer, Perry Gammon, and Isabella Rodriguez. Georgia REACH, which stands for Realizing Educational Achievement Can Happen, is a need-based mentoring and scholarship program that provides students with support to graduate from high school and achieve post-secondary status. The board will also recognize the STAR winners. The statewide Student Teacher Achievement Recognition Program is overseen by the Professional Association of Georgia Educators and honors students and teachers who exemplify high achievement. STAR winners include student Andy Wynn and teacher Melissa Torbett for Whitfield County High School. Students Grant MacArthur, Kaylee Robertson, and teachers Matthew Hickman and Sean McKenzie of Southeast Whitfield High School. Grayson Sneed and teacher Billy Singletary of Coahula Creek High School are two of the 27 students and teachers from 600 across the state who are selected as region champions. Student champions from the 2024 Georgia High School Association State Literary Competition will also be recognized during the meeting. Anderson Griggs of Coahula Creek High School placed first in the 3A personal essay category, while Southeast Whitfield High School's Carter Greason placed first in the boys solo category in the 4A division. In addition, a host of other individuals are set to be recognized for their achievements this evening. The meeting will also include financial learning and operational updates within the school system. In state news, Governor Brian Kemp signed several state public safety bills on Wednesday, including a contentious measure targeting illegal immigration. House Bill 1105 mandates that local sheriffs and the Georgia Department of Corrections inform ICE when they have a suspected illegal immigrant in custody. The bill gained traction following the tragic murder of 22-year-old nursing student Laken Riley, allegedly committed by a 26-year-old Venezuelan man in the country illegally. Governor Kemp emphasized the need for border security during the signing ceremony, stating Georgia's commitment to preventing criminals from endangering communities. However, the bills faced opposition from legislative Democrats who raised concerns about racial profiling and the diversion of resources from pursuing all violent criminals. Senate Bill 63, which prohibits no cash bail for various offenses, was also criticized for potentially incarcerating suspects of minor crimes without a prison sentence if convicted. Despite objections, Lieutenant Governor Burt Jones supported the measures, emphasizing their importance in ensuring public safety. Additionally, Governor Kemp signed Senate Bill 421 to address issues like swatting and drive-by shootings, along with bills targeting prison smuggling and drag racing. When we return, Shane Franks is on site at Bailey Outdoors to show us a new line of outdoor power equipment to help make your summer mowing needs easier.
Hey guys, I'm Shane Franks from North Georgia Television. Today I'm here with Mark over here at Bailey Outdoor, and it's about season to start cutting some grass. So Mark, tell us a little bit about your product.
Well, we've got multiple products for different consumers, all the way from homeowners all the way up to the commercial guys. We've been in business almost 11 years in June, and our business has grown. We want to be that local hometown dealer that you can count on for all your needs, all your supplies, all of your parts, any service that you need done. We're here for you, and we plan to be around for years to come.
Speaking of being around for years to come, you've been here for a little bit. How long have you been here?
Yeah, 11 years in June is how long we've been in business. And we just kind of started from scratch as another dealership in town for 25 or 30 years, and he passed away, and we had an opportunity to dive into this business, and it's been a real good business for us, getting to meet a lot of local people, actually a lot of out-of-town people. We do a lot of business across the state line too, so our hometown business has grown into other states, all the way up to Knoxville, Tennessee, Asheville, North Carolina, South Carolina. We've got customers in different parts of the Southeast.
I'm not going to lie, Mark. Sometimes if you're looking at having to buy a big piece of equipment because you've you've had the same lawnmower for 10 years and you got attached to it, but the thing simply ain't working anymore, it can be a little bit intimidating going out all over again and having to get another lawnmower. And how do you help with that? Because I mean, it's like, where do you start? There's so many options.
Well, the first things we do is we get to know the customer, and that's what we want to do. We want to be known. We want a customer for life is what we're looking for. So what we do is we want to start with some of the basics, and then we want to try to best fit you into the needs for the mower that fits you. A lot of people come in just wanting, for instance, say, I want a zero turn. When we start talking about their landscape and a lot of slope, that could be a dangerous piece of machinery to put somebody on. Just because they want it don't mean that's what they really need.
Absolutely.
So we want to throw some different options at them and some different price ranges and different deck widths. And let's just see, what's their, maybe time in the seat is most important to them. Yeah. How little time can I be? Because I've got small kids, we're playing sports, we got church and different things like that. So we try to ask a lot of the right questions to fit the customer.
I think that's very important, and I'm just being honest here. I come by here a whole lot, holler at Mark, and there's been times where I've honestly seen this man trying to talk somebody into a more affordable unit. They wanted the more expensive one, but he took time to listen to what they were saying, and he's like, you're not going to be happy with this. And I think that's very important because, some people look at making a sale right now, but like you said, making a customer for life, that there's a relationship involved in that.
Of course there is, and because we want customers to continue to count on us, to keep them in a quality piece of equipment, to tell their neighbors, their friends, the people they go to church with, when they want to do business, they come to us because we care about each and every customer that walks in that door. I tell people we're not a used car salesman or a new car sales place. You come in the door looking for a F-150 Ford, and some people are trying to push you down to a Ford Ranger, and then other places are trying to send you out in an F-350 diesel. That may not be what you need. So we want to ask you the right questions.
I imagine, Mark, that you have an array of different people that come through the door. You've got some people that are making a living doing this. You've got some people that have a 1 acre yard that they won't cut. So, I mean, what do you have to supply both of those needs? Because honestly, those are two completely different, sides of the cookie there.
There are, and we have everything from a homeowner all the way up to the biggest commercial guys. We have them from a 349 push mower all the way up to a $22,000 zero turn. So we can fit your needs. We also carry multiple brands, and some customers are brand oriented. Yeah. Cub Cadet, which has been around since 1961, is going to offer the largest variety of mowers for anyone, all the way from the homeowner, from a standard riding mower and a zero turn, even with a steering wheel on it. Yeah. Cub is the only one that builds a zero turn with a steering wheel capability. Yeah. Nobody else builds that. Wow. So we can fit that need all the way up to commercial zero turns with steering wheels to hold a slope. We've got a 72-inch Doodley zero turn with a steering wheel that'll hold up to 30-degree slope. But we sell other brands. We sell Wright mowers. It's a small 36-inch, but Wright started out, they were the inventors of the stand-on mower. Oh, wow. So we've got the granddaddy of the stand-on mower here as far as brand, the most known brand in the stand-on. Other people have came into the stand-on mower because that seems to be the way the industry is shifting. Walk-behinds were a big things for commercial cutters, especially for a long time, but they're finding for space capacity on their trailers and trucks, stand-ons are helping with that because they take up less space. The other brands that we carry are Ferris. Ferris is a commercial-grade mower. They do have a couple of residential mowers. They're all zero-turn mowers, walk-behind, stand-on mowers. We also carry a Walker mower, which is behind me. It's a front-mount mower. Mm-hmm. The deck is out front, so it gets on slopes in the valleys and over the hills. It gives a more even cut. So the mower out front floats to the ground that you're mowing, so it gives a very good cut. We also sell Red Max outdoor power products.
Yeah.
But Red Max is a commercial brand. Then we also carry the DeWalt. And DeWalt is a 20 volt and 60 volt battery powered outdoor power equipment, and trimmers, blowers, edgers, backpack sprayers. You know, we have a variety of products there.
Let me ask you this, Mark. If I'm having to have my vehicle, my lawnmower service, and I don't know how to fix the thing, do y'all do that here as well?
Yes, we do. We are sales, parts, and service. We're that one-stop shop for everybody. And we want that one-stop shop to be where you come. When you think about lawn equipment, come here. People say, well, do you work on products other than what you sell? You know, Home Depot Tractor Supply sells Cub Cadet. We take care of that warranty for you because we're an elite dealer. You know, it takes a lot to be an elite dealer with Cub Cadet. You have to meet a lot of standards, and we do that. So we'll take care of it. They say, well, do you work on other brands? Because some of the other shops are backed up. We'll work on other brands. If we can get parts for it, we're here to take care of you, because maybe the next time you'll look at one of our brands to buy.
That's absolutely awesome. Well, if I want to find this place, where are you located at?
We're at 921 East Morris Street. We're between 4th and 5th Avenue. We're right beside Eastside Baptist Church. Dalton Tool Rental. A lot of older people remember Dalton Tool Rental for years ago that the Crider family had. So, but we're in their building.
Well, it's been a pleasure, Mark, and thank you so much for having us.
Thank you. Appreciate you.
Absolutely. Well, there you go, guys. If you need do some lawn work, and perhaps you need to get rid of your old clunker because it goes chitty, chitty, bang, bang more than it does go chop, chop, come on by Bailey Outdoors. God bless.
Thank you, Shane, for that interview. Up next, Grant Harris will share the community calendar, but first, here are the obituaries.
Welcome back. It's time for WDNN's Community Calendar. Here are some of the things going on around the area. Dolly Day is coming to Ringgold on May 11th from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. located on Nashville Street. Dolly Day is a one-day celebration of the country music star Dolly Parton and features live music, line dancing, the Dolly Dash 5K, look-alike contests, food trucks, shopping, and more. Travel to beautiful Ringgold, Georgia, where Dolly was married in 1966 to learn about Dolly's history. Enjoy her music and take pictures at the Dolly mural. This event is completely free and is sure to be a fun day for the whole family. To learn more about the Dolly Day, call 706-935-3061 for more information. Freebird is coming to the Gym Theater on May 11th at 7:30 p.m. at 114 North Wall Street. Freebird is an Atlanta-based band whose love of Lynyrd Skynyrd's music since childhood radiates as they play. With tickets priced at $30, Freebird brings the audience back to the 1970s with an energetic and full of rendition of one of the greatest bands ever recorded and toured. Special guest the Wandering Willows will also perform Friday night. Known as Southern Band, playing Southern rock music and having fun doing it. The Wandering Willows entertain with original songs, crowd favorites, and songs you forget you loved. For more information, call 706-625-3132 to learn more. Celebrate Memorial Day weekend in Ringgold, Georgia for the annual 1890 Days Jamboree Street Festival. Located at Nashville Street, this is a 2-day family-friendly event featuring food, arts, crafts, vendors, live music on multiple stages, a parade, classic car show, fireworks display, and much more. This event will take place on May 24th and 25th from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. It is completely free to attend. The Jamboree is conveniently located in the walkable historic downtown area of Ringgold. So put on your red, white, and blue and join the fun for a day or two. For further information, call 706-935-2251 to learn more. Country and gospel music singer Gene Watson will take the stage at the Gym Theater on May 25th at 7:30 p.m. located at 114 North Wall Street. Known as the singer by his country music peers, Watson has been performing for over 60 years with 34 studio albums and 72 songs on the chart, including 23 in the top 10 and 11 #1 hits. The Grand Ole Opry member has recorded with country music legends Vince Gill, Leanne Womack, Trace Adkins, and more. For 6 decades, Gene Watson has delivered soulful ballads and shows no sign of slowing down by touring across the country and working on a new album. Tickets are priced between $48 and $54 with reserved seating recommended. For more information, go to the www.calhoungymtheater.org or call 706-625-3132 to learn more. If you'd like to submit information on your events for North Georgia News Now Community Calendar, send an email to info@wdnntv.com. That's it for this edition of North Georgia News Now. Be sure to visit us on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. Thanks for watching Local.